Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hot. Of course you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze you do all. You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the heart. Guys, it is Chinwe's birthday today. Yes, Chinwe of the Zinwe's pair. She is looking so adorable. Like this, her picture is giving everything and more. Happy birthday to you, the posh auntie. May the good Lord bless your new age, and may the great Lord grant all that your heart positively desires. Amen. Guys, she posted this adorable pictures with this caption that says, Big Chi 3.1. Happy birthday to me, grateful to God for the gift of life, family and good friends. It can only get better from this point on. Cheers to Big 31. My birthdays are here. Happy birthday, Chinwe. And the same way she wished herself a happy birthday is the same way fans on the social space have been, garnishing her with a sweet message, prayers, good wishes. Baby girl, I wish you the very best. Guys, Biggie made sure your faves did not sleep at night. It was a dreadful night for your faves. Do you want to know why? Just stay tuned. Watch this video to the very end so that you don't miss out on the gist. First off, before we enter the main gist, let's talk about this one. So this Kellyrae's family, they honored the King of Warrior's visit. King of Warrior invited them over. He showed his support for their child, Kellyrae. Omo, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that so sweet to see? The sister represented like it was really giving. So Kellyrae handler revealed this one that the King of Warrior is solidly behind Kellyrae. So Kellyrae fans, you guys are eating well. Okay, let me read this from their handler. It says, we extend our profound gratitude to His Royal Majesty, the Olu of Wari, Ogeama Atuase. On behalf of Kellyrae, the family wishes to express our sincere appreciation for His Majesty's generous support of Kellyrae's journey in the Big Brother house, Naija house. We are deeply thankful for His Majesty's acknowledgement of Kellyrae's Sule as a son of Ishekiri Kingdom. We express our heartfelt thanks for this distinguished honor. Long live the King, Ogaime So. I think that's their greeting. I don't know. So this is the handler revealing how everything happened with the family and the king. That's actually a sweet one. The king is a nice person. He tried actually. It feels so good seeing that people in high places, especially from your side, acknowledge you, and give you the respect, you fully required and said, oh, I'm supporting you, my child. Still talking about Kellyrae, Cheesy, the chief admin. Kellyrae's chief admin posted this and said, if we really want this money for Double K, it's better we don't split votes. Remember, most of their enemies are not up for eviction and their fans are strategizing to split their votes among other housemates who are up in order to eliminate Double K. Let's not use emotions and be misled by the enemies. It will hurt her to leave, of course, but it will hurt more to lose them both. Think wise before you lose squad. Kelly is the password. Eventually, they will witness him receive the money on behalf of Double K. This was what Chinwe said, but netizens have been coming for. I said Chinwe, sorry guys, Cheesy. Cheesy said this, right? And netizens have been coming for him. They said, why is he taking this so personal? Where is the enemies coming from? It is not that deep. This is just a game. Why are you using the word enemy, eliminate, and all of that? Rich like that, Cheesy. Okay, let me read this. This person said, Oga, which one be enemies for just a show? Now, wow. So they've been coming for him. They're like, you're taking this show a bit personal. How much they even pay you, Gongo? How much is the money that is making you take things this deep? Which one is the enemies will do that? They will eliminate. You're adding words that are not supposed to be there. I think that's just his own way to let you guys know that they are rivals. In the competition, people can do one or two things so as to make sure the double K maybe leave. Okay. Somebody said, Cheesy, why are you toxic with this? Which one is enemies again? Learn to make a point without being insensitive. Remember that everyone nominated someone and people nominate people who are strong competitors. Ada said, I'm saving them both. Okay, let me leave that. Ego hard not to split though. Okay, this one's actually answering him in regards to what he said. But many people were really coming for him on this one. Do you think what he said was wrong? Or you think people were just coming for him because how much he carries a double K on his head? You tell me, do you think the words used was actually not supposed to be there? Or what do you think about it? Okay, there is still more. Someone said, point of correction, Cheesy is not their enemies but strong competitors. As you can see, they are cool with each other in the house, but fans, madness, okay? Which won't be enemies again? Oh, please, it's a game. They are contenders, and that's it. Both Kelly and Cassia are staying this Sunday, I beg. Oga rest, he came to play a game. What you're supposed to say is their competitor, waiting be enemy. Anyways, guys, enough of this complaint. Let's enter the gist. I've been holding this gist, but I can't help it. Guys, I told you guys that Biggie mean this housemates. I said he is giving them aura for aura. Biggie said, oh, you guys refuse to entertain me, yeah? I'm going to entertain you guys. Let's do this. It is me versus you guys. Biggie made sure this housemate has retired to bed. Guys, I can't stop laughing. Biggie made sure they have retired to bed, at least for a while. This thing is happening during the AMs, guys. Like during the AMs. Do you know what Biggie did? Biggie start a sound, a coughing sound. It's giving, how will I put it? That coughing sound. How I wish you guys, I'm sure most of you all will be sleeping by then. You know me, I am team no sleep, oh guys. Forget though, I am team no sleep. This was like around, it was happening 2, 3-ish. Guys, it started off with a cough. It was giving somebody who needed water to drink. Guys, this was heavy cough. This cough woke almost all of the housemates up. Like the Ozidimbadi way twins, they felt so irritated, like it was so annoying for them. Like Victoria woke up, like the housemates, some of them has actually dozed off, guys. And the sound woke them up. They were just pacing around and like pacing around. After everything, the noise stayed for a while. The noise stayed for a while and Chizoba was like, ha, this thing, I'm scared and whatnot. Guess what? Later the noise stopped. The coughing noise stopped. The housemate thought it was over. They went back to bed. Next thing was the sound of a crying baby. Yo, guys, the sound of a crying baby. Baby was crying. Baby was this sound. There is no how you would want to sleep. I was so surprised to see some of these housemates were trying to sleep. Though some covered themselves up, but yeah, that thing is not real sleep. The housemates were saying, oh, Tofa would never even wake up. I'm like, wow, really? That means he's a deep, like he sleeps deep. Because me, just a little sound when I'm sleeping, I can't even sleep again. So the sound was too much. The baby cry was too much. I'm like, hey, Biggie, have mercy now. These kids will still wake up in the morning and they will go do their morning exercise and all of that. Biggie, pity them, I beg. I'm telling you guys, it was so dreadful. It was so scary. It was so scary. The sound it's giving, oh, what is happening? But when you come out, you see your fellow housemates, you'd be like, okay, we are safe. We are safe. They were just confused. Onyeka, before she could stand up, she was just turning around on her bed. The camera was on her. She turned. I'm like, hey, baby girl, Asia, man, baby. Guys, Asia, man, baby means sorry, yeah. So, like, I was like, hey, this girl, you guys are trying, before you know it, baby girl came out, though. She could not take it. And I think this is handy, covering her ears, shaking. She was literally shaking. I was like, Biggie, have mercy. Biggie, just pity them. Now, some persons are saying that first, what's it called? Even the head of us went started ringing the bell for Biggie. I don't know what is the essence of that. I don't know what the head of us wanted to do, ringing that bell. Meanwhile, while all of that was happening, you and I know that Biggie is doing this thing for a reason. Even though the housemate has been, what is it called, active, even though the housemate has been, giving us, even if they have been giving us the kind of drama we want, right? Biggie can still do this. We've seen seasons where Biggie do these things just to torment them, disturb them for no reason. Biggie do this for no reason sometimes. So let's not take because of we feel like we've been calling the show boring and everything. That is why Biggie is doing this one. Biggie can decide to do this thing, whether you're giving drama or no drama. It is just his thing to disturb the housemates, meaning that they are not in Biggie's house to be comfortable. You get the point. Meanwhile, while that coughing sound was actually, when the sound was on, like old man coughing who needs water. So Renee Zion felt like, okay, let me read this from her. Nah, those housemates are not compassionate. So none of them will ask Biggie what's wrong. That's a disturbing sound of a person struggling to test them. Show your compassionate side, show you are caring, but nah, the peace Biggie is disturbing their sleep. So what Rennie is trying to say here, if I can actually understand, is what Biggie would have expected from this housemate is them showing care. Like, oh, they want to help or not, and not complaining, because they were complaining and they feel like, what is this sound? All of that. Ozzy and the rest, OC, Victoria, Chizoba, like they were all complaining. So Rennie is saying that all they needed to do is to show care for this old coughing man, or the old man coughing. We don't even know whether who is coughing, and go show care and said, oh, do you want water? Do you want water? Let's give you water so that the cough would go. This really sounds funny, I'm not gonna lie. Meanwhile, do you think Biggie would punish them because of their reaction? I mean, during the wager, and maybe tell them they did not act a certain way because of that sound during the wager? Yo, Biggie, what's wrong, guys, in Biggie's house? People are just asking. Liema's baby is crying. Oh my God, these people are funny. Liema was from the Baby in Zanzibar season. There was this baby Biggie gave her to nurture, and it was a shoe. I think it was a shoe, if I'm not mistaken. So they said that's the baby cry. When that sound makes the baby sound, Biggie actually press the baby sound, Lema would have to go to care for her baby that is crying. That's just a shoe, guys. I think it was her punishment or something. Yeah. Anyways, guys, this was what happened in Biggie's house this morning, because it's not last night, it was early hours of this morning. So it happened this morning. Your faves did not sleep. Do you think this is a punishment for the housemates, or you actually think this is just Biggie doing his thing? Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Meanwhile, did you watch it or you were dozing off by then? Tell me. I would love to know if you actually experienced this one with me, firsthand, or you're actually getting the gist later on the social space. Let me know what you actually think about all of this, okay? As I'm gonna be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.